guys, Do It on a Dime here. So I wanted to talk with you guys about bathroom organizing and organizing containers. I feel like we kind of fall victim when organizing to like two different schools of thought, right? So there's like the school of thought that, okay, I'm going to go out and I'm going to spend a bunch of money on these really pretty little organizers for my bathroom counter, and I'm going to spend like $20 for this tiny little jar from Bed Bath & Beyond. Or there's, okay, I can get a really cheap organizer, but it looks really cheap and it doesn't look pretty when it's sitting out in the bathroom. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like you can find cheap containers, but if it's in your bathroom and sitting out on a counter, you want it to look nice. So I ran across this idea that kind of merges the two together. It's totally free, and in my opinion, it looks beautiful. Like no one would ever know that you got this for free. And the product that you need is something you already probably have. Are you ready? Ta-da! Bed Bath & Beyond candles. So not only do these smell great, I love this. This one's like my favorite. It's called Spice. It's perfect for fall and winter. But when you're done, these jars make absolutely beautiful organizers. And it's actually really easy to do. All you need is 5 minutes, and I'm going to show you guys in this video after you're done burning the candle and it's like really low and you're about to throw it away, how you can take 5 minutes and clean up this jar and make a really gorgeous organizer for your bathroom.
Okay, so the first step of this process is to actually freeze what's left of the candle overnight in your freezer, and you want it to be really nice and cold. And when you immediately take it out of the freezer, take a screwdriver to the wax and just start wiggling it around and pushing on the wax really hard. It's going to be really, really firm and crack extremely easily. Some of it's probably going to fly out just like it did right there, so watch your face, guys. But I'm just going to use the screwdriver to break up the wax and start taking it out in chunks. Doesn't it kind of look like chocolate? It makes me hungry for chocolate. But this should only take a couple of minutes, and then you can also use a screwdriver to scrape off any remaining wax that's kind of welded to the bottom and is really sticking. So after you've done that, you need to take off the outer label, which I've already done. That comes off really easily. And the bottom label is super easy to take off as well. Just run it under really, really warm, close to hot water, and it's just going to peel right off. There will be some glue residue left, but it's not a really big deal because the way that we're going to clean it later is going to remove all of that gunk. So once you've got the label off of the bottom, you are going to just use some cheap dish soap, it doesn't have to be fancy, and do a preliminary rinse. So I'm just going to go through and take out any of the big chunks of wax that are left, and just try to get it as clean as I can with soap. And then comes the magic ingredient. Are you guys surprised? It's the vinegar. No, you're not surprised because vinegar is all I talk about. But anyway, you're just going to put like an inch, not even, like a ½ inch of vinegar in the bottom, and then use a paper towel and rub it along the sides of the jar. And that's going to take off all the wax. I don't know if you can see how it's kind of turning discolored like that, and that's because it's really getting off the wax and the residue, so it's going to be nice and shiny. I swear, vinegar is just like the most magical thing. It cleans everything. And once you are done with that step, you're going to take some nice dish detergent. I am using a degreaser cleaner to try to do this, and I'm just going to use that to get off all of the vinegar residue as well as any of the wax residue that's remaining. I also use it on the flip side to get off any of the glue. And then I'm going to completely rinse out my container and clean off the lid because it gets kind of gunky from, I don't know, touching it and being in the kitchen and stuff. So I'm just going to use, again, a little bit of vinegar to wipe off the top of the lid. And once I've done that, voila, this is what it looks like. You can't even tell this was a candle holder besides the fact that it says Bath & Body Works on the top, but who's going to read that? And when it's in your bathroom, I just have it up here on a shelf, and I'm using it to keep my lipsticks that I need to keep out that are on the go with me. You know, I need to quick put in my purse as I'm running out the door, and I think this container looks so pretty. You could keep cotton balls in there. You could keep anything, really. You could keep mints. You could keep cotton swabs, you could keep makeup cleaners, anything to make your bathroom more functional. I hope you guys like this video. Let me know in the comments down below if you try this project or if you guys have any ideas for bathroom organization. See you guys next time.